Well, good afternoon, everyone. It's a cold and dreary one out there today. You can see some of those clouds that have been socked into the area for most of the weekend. That's going to continue for much of the week ahead. Right now outside, it is 37 degrees here in Starkville, but look at that feels like number coming in at 33 degrees with that slight north wind coming in around 6 miles an hour. When you're this cold, even a light wind can add that wind chill factor and make it feel much colder than it actually is. And look at the numbers across the rest of the area. 32 in Pontotoc, 35 in Calhoun City, 30 degrees in Columbus, and even 29 is what it feels like right now in Tupelo. So a cold one out there for sure. Now, in terms of early season cold, I went back and did some digging for highs that occurred before November 15th that were below 50 degrees. There were 18 years that this occurred since 1950. So that's about a 1 in 4 chance of this occurring in any given year. The last time this happened was November 13th, 2014, when we had a high of 46 degrees. That is about on average for what we should be expecting. Now, I also went ahead and said, what about the winters that followed this? Yeah, those following winters looked on the cold side as well. So maybe a link there. If you like the colds, that's something to maybe look forward to. Now, in terms of what's going on right now, we're socked in with the clouds, the rain just down to our south and east. We do have a little bit of moisture that's trying to stream into the area, so can't rule out some drizzle, maybe some light showers throughout the day, but most of the day should be dry. But what's going on overall right now? Well, we have the jet stream well to the north, and that's allowing this area of low pressure in the upper levels kind of just sit here and meander, and it's kind of cut off from that upper level flow. So it's just going to kind of take its time over the next couple of days. So this dreary cold pattern is going to continue for the next couple of days. Start you off tonight to time everything out for you. Just cold. Temperatures into the mid-30s, plenty of clouds hanging around. We'll go into Wednesday morning. We do drop down to around that freezing mark. And then throughout the day, especially along and east of Highway 45, we'll see some shower activity start to pivot into the area. Temperatures, though, staying fairly chilly tomorrow, only into the mid-30s by the afternoon hours, so keep that in mind. We'll see rain kind of build in across those areas, especially into Alabama. But look at this, maybe some snow or wintry mix building into some of our western counties by the overnight hours tomorrow. When with numbers around freezing going into Thursday morning, can't rule out anything or some slick spots, especially on some of those elevated surfaces, but I don't think anything major in terms of travel concerns are going to arise from this. But it is going to be an absolutely frigid start come Thursday morning with numbers down into the upper 20s and lower 30s. Now, next couple of days, we go up to 44 on Thursday, 57 on Friday. The weather's looking really nice for the Arkansas game on Saturday, high of 61, and then we'll settle off into the 50s for next week.